Day 5 of training camp, the pads come on. Zach Wilson throws a bomb to Elijah Moore. Carl Lawson explodes off the edge, and Quan Alexander takes the field. Welcome to Jets Talk. My name's Ryan. I'll be your pilot. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you here. Boys and girls, time to talk a few storylines from day 5 of training camp, the first day when pads came on, and oh man, was it a doozy. So let's jump right into it. Let me tell you guys, I got a big old chubby from that throw. The video of Zach Wilson whipping a ball sidearm 50 yards, 60 yards in the air for an 80-yard touchdown to Elijah Moore. That is something I want to see a whole lot of this year. Now, reports are that he drew someone off sides, got a free play, and then ripped it down the field. And oh man, I could watch this highlight over and over and over and over again. Now, unfortunately for the New York Jets, that is kind of where the offense sort of stalled out. The rest of this was on the third play of training camp today. And then the rest of the day apparently was not too good for the offense. Ended it with 2 3-and-outs. Zach Wilson throwing the ball in the dirt in front of Breece Hall, apparently. So the defense right now is getting the better part of the offense, and it's definitely not what I'd prefer. I would really prefer to hear that Zach Wilson is absolutely slaying it on the practice field and the defense is kind of like struggling to keep up. But who knows? Maybe iron sharpens iron, and this is going to start looking a lot better once we start getting right in the mix for that, August 12th matchup against the Eagles. So hopefully they can dial it in a little bit more here, because it is a little bit frustrating seeing some of the incompletions. Now, next up, we're talking about our boy, the guy that tore his Achilles last year. Carl Lawson has himself a day. He gets 2 sacks on the quarterback. 1, he beats Connor McDermott in like a second from all reports. This guy was in the backfield crazy fast. That first step has not lost a beat. He has not lost a beat on that first step. And then his second sack comes against Mekhi Becton. Now, Becton had struggles against Carl Lawson last year. Could be that the speed edge rusher could give Becton a little bit of problems. We don't want to see this moving forward. But Carl Lawson bouncing back, this is really exciting. I think him, along with Becton, the two of those guys, if these two can perform well, our team overall is going to perform much better. The edge rush we just haven't had in the longest time, and Carl Lawson was really supposed to provide that impact last year. So I really think him getting back up to speed, having these sacks, while it sucks for the offensive side of the ball, it's going to make opposing offenses think twice about us. Now, moving on, let's talk about the kicking situation. This one we had a little bit more... one guy did better than the other this time around. Greg Zuerlein makes all 4 of his kicks, 28, 32, 40, and 46. Eddie Pinheiro winds up missing the 2 easy ones with the 28 and the 32-yarder, makes the 40 and 46-yarder. So hopefully we watch this over the course of the next few weeks and we start to iron out everything as it goes. They both have great nicknames, right? Like Greg the Leg Zuerlein or Eddie Pinheiro is Dinero. Hopefully one of these guys can be money in the bank, because we need a kicker in the worst way. Then we got a little bit of punt returning action. Leon Washington helping Braxton Berrios return some kicks. I can't wait to watch Braxton Berrios return kicks, punts, all this stuff all year, because he was all-pro last year. This year, at training camp on, Saturday, we saw some different receivers taking kick returns back, and I saw... Garrett Wilson doing that. I panicked. And it's not that I don't want to see Garrett Wilson return kicks, but Braxton Berrios is so valuable in that respect. You might as well have your all-pro guy return it. And having someone like Leon Washington helping guide Braxton Berrios, maybe giving him some pointers on how to preserve your body long-term, or how to maybe, just set up your blocks. Leon Washington was phenomenal for us as a kick returner, so I think it's really cool that he is training Berrios as well. And then our newest Jet that came in this week, Quan Alexander, takes the field for the first time, and he had a big-time stop on the goal line. Reports were he laid a lick to Ty Johnson. This is cool. I want to see this dude on the field. Reports were he had a good amount of reps with the 1s. He also played with the 2s. So I think they're still trying to feel out where he's going to fit in just yet. But I think if you can rotate him in with Quincy Williams, have those 3 linebacker sets, I think it's going to be really awesome. This guy's lethal in terms of his closing speed and coverage ability. Something our linebackers really haven't had too much of. I mean, yeah, we can lay a lick with Quincy Williams and CJ. They're like thumpers, but Quan can really run with his, wide receiver. I shouldn't say wide receiver, but like tight end, running back, those types of guys that really caused us a whole lot of headaches last year. Now, guys, those are my thoughts of today's training camp. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to answer the poll question in the description. Let me know what you think. And as always, go Jets.